Thanks for joining us on Tungsten Tales. I'm happy to say we're joined by Dennis Smith, and unfortunately, Dennis, you didn't make the third round today. A tough opponent, Mark Borelli, 5-1. He played well, didn't he?
He played very well, to be honest. I started off really well, and he come back at me, and I missed a couple of doubles, and the wheels fell off. But he played brilliant all the way. He was very solid, so he deserved to win it, to be honest.
Yeah, you must have some good memories of this competition, perhaps up in Bolton and whatever. All the boards, it's a bit different, you know. You don't know who you're playing until the draw comes out, you know. But how do you?
I love this tournament. I'm one of the 10 players actually who's played in every single one when it started, to be honest. And yeah, I've got some fond memories of the UK Open. It's not one of my best tournaments, I'm afraid. I think the best I've ever done is the third round, all the 10 years I've been playing in it. So I think I've got to break the duck somewhere along the way.
How do you feel your game is at the moment? It's a tough tour, isn't it? I mean, you've been there for a while, and you've seen these youngsters come up through, and it is tough.
It's tough, yeah. You know, there's the money in the game now, and you know you've got Razzmatazz with Sky and stuff like that. But as I say, you know, I'm one of the original 32 who's been here for a very long time, and I enjoy it. I love it. Last year was a bit difficult for me. I had a bit of bad time, but this year's starting off to be a good one. So hopefully I'm going to have a good year this year. Yeah,
because you qualified well here. You had a couple of nice days, didn't you, in the qualifying. So what does the rest of the year mean for Dennis Smith? Just trying to get up those rankings and trying to qualify for these on the Pro Tour, basically.
Yeah, basically it's a year for me on the Pro Tour. Hopefully getting the Europeans qualify, but basically, like you said, go at the rankings and getting the World Championships again this year would be great.
Yeah, I mean, you see some of these players here and you think, you know, like Mr. Taylor, and of course he goes back for you. There's a few names to say, that one of the original names, so that must give you a bit of pride. You've seen it all.
Yes, I have. You know, it's being in this game for a long time. You know, you do it, you see your people come through, they're going to rock the world, then suddenly they disappeared again. But I still keep coming along and poking my head up somewhere along the line.
And any youngsters come from your area, around Swindon area, for us to keep an eye on?
Yeah, there's some good lads coming through. As I say, Wiltshire Youth's going very well at the moment, and there's a couple of good lads coming through there. I don't want to name them because it's not fair on all the other lads.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are some good youngsters coming through Swindon at the moment.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Dennis, and best luck for the rest of the year.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Paul Starr, and that's Dennis Smith, and that was Tungsten Tales, keeping it sharp end of World Dance. Thanks for joining us.